What is going on, guys? My name is Jace, aka Skizzy, and welcome back to episode 24 of the 1.14 survival series. It has been quite a bit of time since I've made my last video, and I do have some reasons for that. Number one, most importantly, I had a lot of school, so I had a lot of tests and stuff, but it is spring break now, so I can film quite a few more videos, get them out there, and be ready for next time I have a lot of stuff. So I'll have maybe a few already filmed and maybe some tutorials or something for you guys. And then also number two is the one time I did have time to film something, I was trying to get you guys a video. I was trying so hard, but the one time I did try to get you guys a video, actually what happened was the snapshot it was in just kept kind of basically crashing. So every time it was super glitchy, super bad frame rates, and I was like, I can't record in this, and then after about a few minutes it would just crash. So I was unable to film anything, so I'm sorry for that, but I am going to film a few videos here and try to release a bunch in the next few weeks. So subscribe if you guys haven't yet, and hit that like button for the return of Skizzy, and let's just get straight into the video. Alright guys, so the very first part of this video is going to be taking place down here, and if you guys know this area, this is going to be our storage room. So basically what we have to do today is we got to mine out a little bit more. When I did try to film an episode, this is what I did. So I already got some mining already done, so I'm going to do a quick little time-lapse chat and get a little bit more done, and then we can get into the next part of the video. Alright guys, so for this time-lapse chat, I want to talk about my opinion of why Minecraft is kind of broken. Basically, the whole premise of Minecraft is obviously to go mining. It's in the name. But once you hit a certain point in Minecraft, you really don't have to go mining anymore. So I don't think I've gone mining since maybe episode like 15 or so. And I've kind of just got all the things I need. So once you get a certain amount of diamonds, you can kind of just do mending and kind of get away with it. And once you have fortune, like, you really don't need that much diamonds. You can kind of get away with a few stacks, and with mending on tools and stuff, as long as you're not breaking them, you can kind of get away with just having a few of each. That kind of is broken in itself, because Minecraft should be about mining, and I think that's something that is kind of lacking in the end game. I feel like there should be a little bit more of an incentive to go mining later. So I think that should be something that should be added into some newer snapshots. If you guys agree with that, then definitely leave a like on the video or leave a comment, give me some suggestions, some things they should change, because I truly do enjoy mining, but obviously once you kind of get past that point, you really don't want to go do it again. But I just really like the very first few days of Minecraft when you don't really have anything. Those are like the best. When when you get super excited when you find diamonds, that's like the best feeling ever. And I think Mojang or Microsoft, whoever owns Minecraft anymore, should definitely implement some later game mining stuff, maybe some super precious or like super rare stuff that's used for some more end game stuff. That would be pretty cool. So if you guys agree with that, like I said, give me a comment and tell me what you think, what opinions you have on it. But let's get straight into the video. Alright guys, so I've already done a little bit of planning for the storage room. Like I said in the past episodes, I'm not going to do an automated one. I want to do something super simple, and the reason for that is because I don't want to spend that much time on it, obviously, but also that's going to take up a lot of resources and a lot of space, and I feel like I don't really necessarily need that. So I think just a few chests that are just general whatever would be pretty good. So over here we can have maybe some base blocks and some other blocks. Maybe in one area we can have some like trees and all the bushes and stuff, and in this area all the stone, in this area food, in this area this and that. That's all stuff that I got to kind of figure out later, but right now we are going to kind of figure out exactly what we are going to be getting into, or where the chests are going to be going. So right here in this area, there's not going to be anything, because chests, you can't put a 2x2 chest here because they'll kind of interfere with each other. So we're going to start them right here. This is going to be the first chest, then we're going to have another one right here, and then we're also going to stack them, I believe probably 3 high. Any bit taller than that I think is a little bit too much, so we're going to go with that right there. I do need to go mine quite a bit of trees, which I'll probably just do off camera. That's going to make it quite a bit easier, but we do need to get quite a bit of chests here. This is the design that I'm kind of going for. I think I'm going to probably do some upside down stairs here with some lanterns, But we do have some lanterns down here, and then we also have to put something in the back as well, because you can see through chests, so we do have to put something in the back, or else it's going to look kind of poopy with all of the stone in the back and all the space. So we're gonna have to kind of encapsulate it, and then we also need to get quite a bit of item frames and get everything marked out, which that's going to be something I'm gonna have to kind of figure out off camera. But we are going to get into it today, so I'm gonna go chop down some trees, get quite a bit of chests, and we're gonna start laying them in. Alright guys, so I just got back from like an hour-long tree mining session, and we did get quite a bit of chests here, so we do get... Alright guys, so I just got done with about a 30-minute mining session of trees. So I just mined some dark oak and bone meal and stuff, and we got 4 stacks of chests, which should be enough. I'm hoping it is, but I do want to kind of OCD this and put them in the same direction. That is kind of my goal, even though you can't really see it. Sometimes you kind of can in the middle, so I'm going to try and do these all in the same direction, and I think I'm going to leave maybe this open for maybe some of the acacia. That seems to probably be a good idea, and then we're going to do this side as well. So I'm going to get these all placed in, and then I'll show you guys the product. Alright guys, so the chests are in place now, and I originally didn't have enough, so I did have to go mine for like 5-10 more minutes. Not that much. I needed like just this section like right here, but I did kind of get carried away in kind of designing this part right here. So as you can see, we're going to outline it in the light blue and then put the end rods in the back, and that's just going to add some lighting as well, just like some backlighting, I guess. It does look pretty good to me, and once we get some of the item frames on here, it's going to look quite a bit better. And then we also have to get this area done. So I'm going to go ahead and get all of these areas fully complete and show you guys the finished product. Alright guys, so most of the room is fully complete. The only thing we have to do left is just the roof and the middle area, but that's basically it. So for the top here, I do have some ideas. I think I'm going to use some acacia stairs as well as some sea lanterns, and maybe some blue too as well, some of the blue concrete. So I'm going to go ahead and come up with a little design, and we're going to kind of critique it together, and then if I end up liking it, then I'm just going to go ahead and throw it all the way throughout, and then we can get into the last part of the episode. Alright guys, so the storage area is finally pretty much complete as we're going to get it in this episode. I have decided that we are going to actually save the item frames and the actual sorting and stuff for another episode. So this area is completely done. We are going to get moving on into the next part. Let me just go ahead and collect all of that up right there. And yeah, I'm really liking the way it is. And we are going to get into the top of the base. We are going to do another section of the circle. So the circle I was talking about is this one right here. We are kind of going in this little fashion right here. I'm not really too sure what I'm going to put in this area just yet, so I'm going to take a little bit of time of creative thinking and kind of ponder some ideas, as well as we also have another circle. So again, just like some other episodes, if you guys have some ideas, please let me know. I kind of feel like I've run out of stuff to do, so this creative thinking session is probably going to be kind of hard, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to come up with something good. So I'm going to take a few minutes here, and then I'm going to present you with an idea. Alright guys, so I have an idea, and I think it's a pretty good one. We are going to be putting in a market right here. So basically what we're going to do is a bunch of little tents, and hopefully I can get some villagers in here. Eventually I'm going to get this all like capped off and all the doors closed and stuff, just like this area over here, so that we can put some villagers. I have yet to put some in there yet, but we do need to get it all mob-proofed over here, over there, as well as over here. So we're going to do some tents. I'm not sure if you guys really understand what I'm talking about, so I'm going to go ahead and throw up a little bit of a sample here in a second and show you guys what I'm kind of thinking. And then we're probably going to fill up the whole area with just like a little supermarket market area, kind of like a farmer's market. So we're going to have some villagers walking around and probably selling some stuff, and you can trade with them, and you can also get some food and stuff from all the tents. So I'm going to go ahead and do my little sample like I said, and it's going to be here in a few seconds. Alright guys, so the market is almost complete here. We got most of these structures done. I don't think I'm going to add any more, maybe just some like foliage and just bone meal the area, but let me know what you guys think of this. This is the kind of design I just came up with off the top of my head. We got like a little slant thing. I did try to do these all of it, but I wanted the slant, and that wasn't really going to happen with just the carpet, so I had to use some blocks here. But we also have this over here, a little bit bigger one, And the way I got this right here is just by some string like you guys have seen in some other builds here. But we're going to go ahead and bone meal this thing. I do need to go grab some bone meal. And I also want to put in some paths as well as maybe some item frames. Maybe that'll come in maybe in the next few episodes or something, because we're going to do some item frames down there, and maybe I'll just wait for that. But do I have any bones here? We do have 8 bone meal right here. 3 more right here. Any more? I'm not... Oh, okay. We do have a bunch. Okay. So we should be good here. So let's go ahead and start doing this. I'm probably not going to put any trees here just because... maybe... I mean, this area right here. Maybe I will do some trees. But let's go ahead and start kind of bone mealing this place up. I do also want to take out most of the torches here. But to do that, we're going to have to actually probably incorporate some carpets and some sea lanterns. So maybe that's something I'll do in another episode, because that's kind of a lot, and I don't really want to do that right now. I'm not really feeling it. So we're going to go ahead and just bone meal this place up and kind of see what it looks like. We're obviously going to take some of it out as well, because this is, when you bone meal, it kind of bone meals too much. So I wish there was a way to kind of get some foliage without having too much bone meal or like too much stuff around. So we're basically going to go back over and just kind of tear some of this out, and that should, this, you know, if you kind of just hold it down in random spots, you're just going to get some grass and some flowers in some random spots, and that's exactly what you want. So let's go ahead and do that. We do actually probably need to do like a little bit more of a pathway through here. So we're going to do some path blocks, I believe, through there. That looks good. And then over here, we do need this spot right here. So let's take those out, actually. We're going to take out most of the big ones here and just a lot of the little stuff here. So we actually probably should bone meal that. Take those out, take all these out, and just some of the grass. I'm going to try and leave as many flowers as I can, because I do want it to kind of just keep some of the color here. But that should be pretty much it. I think these probably shouldn't be in front, as well as these, because you're going to want to be able to talk to the villagers. And that is looking pretty good to me. The only thing else we probably should add is maybe some trees. So let me go grab some saplings, and we'll go throw in some oak trees. Alright guys, so we got some acacia trees in here. Actually, I think I did say oak trees, but I went ahead and went with the acacia just because we do have some acacia around the base. But I am liking the way this is looking. The only thing else we have to do is probably put in a little bit of maybe some path blocks, maybe some buttons and stuff, just to maybe add in some rocks. And then we also have to put in the pathway to back there, and I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do that yet. Let's take out some of this a little bit more here, and let's do like that. And then we also need it to actually kind of carry over to here. So let's take out a lot of this, and I did not want to break you, and now I can't get up. Okay, well, we're just going to do that. That's probably the easiest fix there. So just like this. Oh my gosh, that was so glitchy. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to do it again. It's okay. It's okay. And then just like that should be fine. We're going to throw in some stones, like I said, and then also over here as well. Let's not dig up some dirt this time, and let's do just like that. Seems to be good, but we also need it to carry over here as well, like I said. So maybe something like, oh no, well, what blocks do I have? I have that. So let's go ahead and grab that block, back up, we'll put that down, and that seems to work fine. And then just over here, we're going to want some path blocks like that. And like I said, we are going to throw, oh my gosh, why does it do that every single time? All right, well, you guys have just witnessed me mess up quite a few times, but we need to actually go get some buttons, and I don't have my stone on me. Oh my gosh. So we're going to go ahead and throw in some buttons, and I'll show you guys this whole area fully complete here in 1 second. Alright guys, so this is the area over here, pretty much complete, maybe 95% complete. We just need some villagers and just maybe some little finishing touches, but this is generally what it's going to look like. I do want to throw the villagers in there, like I said. Let me switch out of this game mode. So they're just going to be chilling in here, and I don't think, I'm not sure if they're able to actually open those or not. I don't think they are, so maybe they'll stay in there, and they'll probably be pretty protected from zombies because they can't really go in there. Something else I do need to do is get some lighting in this area. These are end rods, which make it pretty bright in here, but over in the back areas, like over there, we're definitely going to need some lighting. But anyways, guys, I believe that is going to be it for this episode. If you guys like this video, please leave a like on it. And if you guys really, really enjoy my videos, hit that subscribe. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll have to film this whole thing over. Okay. Sorry, Jace. Alright guys, so this is the completed area over here. It's about 95% complete, I would say. We just need to put some villagers in here, which actually probably is going to take quite a bit of time, but aesthetically or from the visuals, it's pretty much done. The villagers are just going to kind of chill in here, like right in this area, and I believe villagers would be safe in here if zombies can't break this, which I don't believe they can. But we did get the buttons all around here, as well as some of the grass and flowers, put some trees in here. And I'm liking the way it looks. It fits in with the base with all the colors, and I think it's just a pretty good idea, or a pretty good addition to the base here. So let me fly up here before it gets too dark out, and yeah, I'm really liking the way that looks. It really has some pop of color here. But right before the sun goes down right here, we are going to end off the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly, truly do appreciate it. If you guys like the video, leave a like on it. And if you guys really, really enjoy my videos and you want to see some more, hit that subscribe button and join the family. I believe we're at 115-ish subscribers at the time of this video. So thank you guys for 100 subscribers. That means a lot to me, and it's really some motivation to keep putting out some videos, which I said I'm going to be doing a lot more. So thank you guys again for that, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.